saying on the other songs.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Episode 480. It's Sunday, March 10th, 2013. 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Internet talk radio for your imagination. Mike Matthews broadcasting from the last place on Earth, located somewhere in Podcastro Valley, California. Today we hear from Benita, the Disgruntled Fiddle Player, the Brewmaster, plus the segment The Bottom of the Charts, where we look at the year from 50 years ago that actually had some good music at the bottom of the charts.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
And there is a food that is on the Hawaiian Islands that would probably make you barf.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
It's called poi, and it is something that's part of their heritage. Since there's only 1,000 people of pure Hawaiian descent, this is what they'll use to stage a revival of the cooking at high schools, where the students are looking at classes that teach them how to make poi. Made from the taro root. It may be why all Hawaiians
Mike's Daily Podcast
have such great bodies. And they say the creation of poi could make jobs that sustain the island. How grand!
Mike's
Jobs.
Daily
It could create
Podcast
and make the islands more sustainable. Oh, look who just walked in.
Hi, man. It's Benita the Rodeo Queen. How y'all doing?
And it's a Disgruntled Fiddle Player. Tell you what,
What?
I love poi. In fact, when I get poi, I like to put it in the toilet.
Okay, that's an old joke.
I know, but I love it.
Look who else just walked in.
Hello there, man. I make the root beer. I'm the Brewmaster. Oh, boy.
Brewmaster, have you ever made root beer out of poi?
No, that's what I would call taro root beer.
Oh, look at you. You actually listened to the beginning song on today's show.
Usually I don't. I try to block it out. Oh, boy.
I think most people do. Well, if you love poi, if you love Hawaii, if you love being able to go to Hawaii and get one of those great Hawaiian bodies when you come back, because something about the islands makes you suddenly feel like, hey, I can walk around without a shirt on, even though you're like 500 pounds. I don't care. I'm not going to wear a shirt. The people on Hawaii don't wear shirts. Email me, mikesdailypodcast@gmail.com. You can also email me there if you'd like to be a guest on the show or if you'd like to sponsor the show. And check out our website, mikesdailypodcast.com. Go there. That's where you can find a link to where to find us on Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, and YouTube. And also iTunes. You can listen to the show on iTunes, subscribe to us there. And if you rate the show and comment on the show there, more people find out about us, and it's grand. Mike'sDailyPodcast.com. Also where our blog is and our daily podcast picture. And you can shop on the wonderful Amazon.com. We have the Amazon deal of the day. Click on that, and we actually get like a fifth of a cent. Actually, maybe no, it's not even of a cent. It's of a currency of money that doesn't even exist anymore. A tuppence, I think. Mike'sDailyPodcast.com.
Bye, bye. Hey, poi. I can't wait till the next segment.
Oh, my gosh.
The bottom of the charts.
Today, we go back to 1963, 50 years ago, to look at the absolute bottom of the charts. And there was some good music. By gosh. In fact, let's kick off the countdown with number 91. Yes, we're going in the opposite direction. Screw you, Casey Kasem and Ryan Seacrest. At number 91, it's a guy I actually saw in concert once, Dion. It's Dion and the Belmonts. And this is Dion singing about Donna the prima donna. Catchy. At number 92 is a song that got really popular by the Chiffons, One Fine Day.
One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl.
At 94 is a guy named Johnny Thunder and a song called Loop De Loop.
Here we go, loop de loop de loop now. Here we go, loop de lie.
Wow, right about now I want to get a milkshake. At number 95, Cookies, Don't Say Nothing Bad About My Baby.
You know, don't say nothing bad about my baby. He's good, he's good to me.
Oh, where is my poodle skirt? The malts keep on slurping, because in at number 96 is Paul and Paula, Young Lovers.
Good luck, young lovers everywhere.
Oh Boy, we're really scraping the bottom. At number 97, Les Cooper and an instrumental, Wiggle Wobble, with a little bit of saxophone. I'm wiggle wobbling now because I'm at number 98, and I don't know how much longer I can take of this kind of a country thing. The famous Kingston Trio and Reverend Mr. Black.
You got to walk that lonesome valley. You got to walk it by yourself, or nobody else can walk it for you.
Okay, 50 years ago, we're at number 99. Here's one that people still remember by Marvin Gaye, Pride and Joy.
You're my pride and joy, pride and joy, pride and joy. I believe I know, baby boy.
All right, here we go. The number one song, the number 100 song from 1963, 50 years ago. Freddie Scott, Hey Girl.
Hey girl, now don't put me on. What's gonna happen to me when you're gone?
That was at the absolute bottom of the charts for 1963 as we go outside of the last place on earth where we bring you Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcastro Valley, California.
And here's today's podcast picture.
The picture was taken in Huntsville, Alabama, in an area with, well, as you can see, a big, large pond and huge McMansions everywhere you could look, and nice green grass growing. Everything's so green in Huntsville, Alabama. There's a picture there. Did not see any ducks. Very close to this picture, however, for you dog walkers, a very strict pick up your dog's poop sign. We were talking about that in a previous podcast about how people are irked in Podcastro Valley that people don't pick up as much dog waste as they should. But this sign said something like, violators will be fined $200. Not too far away from this very picturesque spot where I saw no dogs and no ducks. They had gotten the heck out of there. See that picture at mikesdailypodcast.com. Tomorrow we will bring you the segment News Random, plus we'll hear from Madame Rootabega, Valentino, and Bison Bentley.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at mikesdailypodcast.com. Email Mike now at mikesdailypodcast@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!